Can a woman really raise a man? We got him right here in the studio with us right now. The author of the play, the playwright, the everything. He's got it all going on. But I think this is a perfect time for us to ease into Mr. Skylerr right now. Can a woman raise a man? Were you raised by two parents?
Actually, no.
See?
Wow.
So a woman can raise a man, absolutely. So now this is an author. You wrote your book at 18.
Actually, no. I wrote the book. I started when I was 15 and a half.
Ooh, Jesus.
What? You are newsworthy, son.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you started the book. So what inspired the book? What inspired you to start writing the book?
Well, the book actually, I just want to really just come up with kind of just the most disturbing things I could think of, and just like format it just in a book. But just writing, I've been doing that since I was about 7 or 8 years old. But like around 15, like 14, 15, that's when I really started to get into like the thriller suspense scene. And I just wanted something of my own. I just had a story to tell, and I just wanted to get it out there.
So you said you started at 15?
Yes.
At 15, and you finished it at 18, or was it done before that and you just held on to it?
Well, actually, I finished it when I was 17 and a half. It was originally, because this is part one, I wanted to write just both parts in one book, but I just kind of got bored a little bit. So I finished part one when I was 17 and a half, and with the help of my grandmother, she helped me get it published.
Okay, yeah, that's who raised it. So, tell me this. What is the book about?
Well, it's about a man named Victor. Just had a really horrible, tragic childhood. He desires to become a psychologist because of that childhood. And as he's in college studying psychology, his professor, who's also mentally off, refers him to an institution, and he starts interviewing this patient that he calls the devil because of why he's there. So part one, it really just looks on Victor, the student. And part two is more so about him going to college and interviewing this patient in the institution.
Yeah. At your age, what would you know about something like that? I mean, where did you get this wisdom? Grandma, where did he get it?
This is a God-given gift, yes.
Yeah.
We have no authors, nobody like him in our family.
Isn't that something?
Wow.
Yeah.
God is real.
Amazing.
God is definitely real.
Yes.
Yeah, so what else can you tell us about the book without giving everything? Does it get violent?
Oh, God, yes.
Oh, mercy.
I'm intrigued.
So it does get violent.
Yeah, part one, it's a little mild because you have to remember I was still kind of 15 when I was writing it. But part two, it kind of just takes on a whole new level. But it's more so, it's a story. You know, it's not just the violence, it's a story also. It's a drama too.
So what is the essence of the story?
Really just, it kind of just digs into just the human mind in general. And it kind of just exposes just maybe just a psyche and just what some people may like not want to own up to. That's kind of what the character is about. And especially even Victor, he represents the good in humanity, while the patient represents the bad.
The bad.
So they come together as one.
Okay, that sounds like a movie. That's right.
Do they ever switch roles in your story?
Yeah, it's written in the first person point of view.
Okay.
It's written, so you're kind of just hearing Victor talk in book one, and in book two you're hearing the patient. Victor has some input, but it's more so the patient.
Yeah.
Can't wait to read this book.
Heavy. Is it scary?
I wanted to make it scary at first, but I don't really think it's, to me, honestly, it's not scary.
Not scary.
It's kind of just disturbing, just on a dramatic level.
Yeah. So where are you now? What are you doing now? Are you in school, or are you working, or are you trying to get more education in writing, or what are you doing?
Yes, well, currently I'm just going on book signings, selling books. I go to the Samba Latte. I've been to TC's Rib Crib, Rachel's Kitchen, Cinnaholic. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. I was in college when the book was coming out. I was at CSN studying psychology, but it's just not really my cup of tea.
Well, it doesn't seem like you need it. That's why you already got a book out. That's what they go into school to do, is write the book.
Correct.
So that's wonderful. So have you started on part 2?
Yeah, part 2 is in the process. I wanted to give a shout out to my late uncle, because I want to release the book on May 9th, which is his birthday.
He's in Taurus. Yeah.
Right.
I want to dedicate it to him. He died when I was 14. Actually, no, he died when I was 13, going on 14. So I just want to dedicate the book to him. Just give him a birthday gift.
Oh, okay.
Outstanding.
Yeah, that's wonderful. So given the theme of Q's play and everything, I'm just going to ask you this question: do you think that a woman can raise a man?
Yes, I do. Definitely.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you there. I think she's done a wonderful job, especially to keep you on the path of writing, because there's so many people your age that are, they just find up joints and whatever they call. No, they don't call them joints anymore, do they? What do they call them? Blunts.
Yeah.
Find up blunts.
They sold the joints at 75.
Yeah. We back in the day we used to use the reefer paper. Yeah, so you managed to stay on track and get this book out there, and then you're out doing book signings and everything. How do you feel about yourself?
Well, to be honest, I think I'm doing well. I mean, it kind of bothers me sometimes because I think I could be doing more.
What more do you think you could be doing?
I just want to get the second book out there. I don't know. I feel as though I kind of have a voice, and just getting people to listen when you're first beginning is the hardest part. You just have to have.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You just have to have a click.
So you have a platform right now. We have thousands of listeners on Facebook and on our radio station. So what message are you trying to get across to people? And is there any particular group of people? Are you looking at the demographic 18 to 24 or something like that? Or what are you looking at? I just asked you 2 questions. So first of all, what's the message?
I guess the message will be I kind of want to answer that with just a fact. I've noticed lately, like even just doing book signings, I mean, people, they want me to meet their children. They look at me as, an inspiration, which I am very grateful for. So I guess what I'm saying is, the message is, you really never know where someone might, what you're doing, you never really know when or how someone might really, grasp onto that. And I guess it's just be the best person you can be, because you never know who you might inspire.
Right. Okay.
If that makes sense.
Okay. So now, who are you targeting, especially with the book? What age group?
With the book, I'd probably say 15, 16 plus.
Okay.
Probably, I guess people, I don't know when people start reading, maybe in their late 60s, 70s, but really just 15, 16 up.
Okay. So it would be the parents of those people that are listening. So I know you're going to be giving away a book, and they're back ordered. So he don't even have any right now on hand. So he's back ordered, but he's going to be giving a book away. Right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so if you're interested in getting the book, you can give us a call at 702-749-9874, or you could hit us up on Facebook at Wong Cook, or Twitter, or wherever. Now, how do people get a hold of you?
You can look me up on Facebook, the phenomenal author Skylerr Darren. Also, I am on Amazon. My book is Interview with the Devil, Part 1, Victor's Account. You could also just Google my name, Skylerr Darren.
Hey, that's what I tell everybody. Just Google me, and it'll all come up. It'll all come up. Well, yeah. So it's a pleasure to talk to you today. We want you to stick around.
Definitely.
This is a show about new music, so we always got to get that in there. But you're so well spoken, young, attractive, so much stuff going
you.
on for you, and such a good role model and everything. So we wish you the best on part 2, and we're gonna keep you around because I wanna follow your success, and so New Music Mondays can take credit.
Thank you so much. Also, I did want to give a very big shout out to my grandmother because she's the one that takes me to all my book signings. I don't have a license right now.
Yeah,
I'm working on that next year definitely.
Yeah,
but I don't feel as though I give her enough appreciation. And
but keep selling them books and sign some checks. That's that's how you do it. So do you think that you will always be? Do you have any other ideas for books other than Interview with the Devil? You have something else in mind? Yeah, because part 2, I kind of just want to drift off into maybe drama, strictly drama, maybe comedy. I love to make people laugh. Okay. So I notice you perform a lot around town, right? Do you do spoken word or something? No, just... Oh, you're just there with the book when I see you out, because I see you out a lot of places. Oh, you do? Yeah. Yeah, Grandma, he be out. No, I've seen you at, a few.
Hold on,
I see you at some of the spoken word things. Yeah, spoken word things.
Yeah, I'm invited. I'm invited. Yeah. Sparkle, we're friends, so she invites me to a lot of her events. Rhyme schemes also. Yeah. I'm sure you have. Have you been to TC's?
Oh, absolutely. They were one of our sponsors. Oh, okay. They're friends of the show also. So they follow us whatever we do. Yeah. Yeah, I know you guys are friends, so you may have seen me there. Yeah, that could be. Well, you are just something else. I'm glad we got you on the show. Do we have a song ready, music director?
Yes, we do. We have that Christmas song.
Hey, so we're going to play a Christmas song right now. This song is by a girl that we follow that is definitely friends of the show. Her name is Azazla. God, did I say it right? Hey! Because I can mess up somebody's name. But anyway, so I'm not finished.
Oh, you're not finished?
No, can you just pause it for a second? See, you're the music director. I'm the director!
Okay. I go through the same thing. Yeah. I got to go through the same thing.
No, I'm messing with it. But I just want to tell you, so I was telling this young lady that I needed music for my show for Christmas Day. And I needed Christmas music. She said, I don't really have one. And she said, well, I can go make one. I was like, okay. And anyway.